folks, Go here. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whichever it may be, and we're back with more Dyson Sphere program. This video has been a couple days in the making. There's been some behind the scenes stuff. One of the biggest, new mic, new audio setup. I mean, not that my old one was, bad or anything. It's just that this one, it has a lot more analog knobs that I can control. That's what I'm used to. It has a bunch of digital knobs too, which is very good. But we're going to continue this, and I actually have a plan going into this game for once. Now, as you can very well see, we left this planet kind of a mess. So we are going to make an even bigger mess. Now, as you know, there's nodes all over the planet. What I'm going to do, since we have gotten to making the energon cubes here, or whatever these things are, we're up to the red ones now. I'm going to make a bunch of miners, and I'm going to go around to different parts and nodes on the planet. I'm going to take a whole bunch of belts. We're basically just going to make an even bigger mess for the rest of the planet. Yeah, I'm going to make about, give or take 20 miners here, and we're going to go around, and like I said, we're just going to make a total hash of this. So let's get started. Well, a quick little update here. A bunch of new mines out of the 20-something drills that I created, I think. Yep, I've got one left. We'll go ahead and start working on the red cubes there. And we can put it right down over this. And we're going to basically need some Tesla coils here to get some power to it. And hopefully this will work. I think this will store the oil. Well, it's looking like the belt will work. Yeah, because it looks like it's just kind of printing it out as units. Putting it out as units. Print. Okay, so this is one of the few times that the belt actually goes in without having one of the grabber arms here. Okay. The chemical bit of this is going to be interesting. So let's just go ahead and dump some more chemical plants that we have here down. I think all this over here shall be our chemical processing. Oh no, it's looking like sulfuric acid, which, oh man, yeah, this is going to take a whole lot of stuff. Refined oil. Okay, so the oil's got to go into a refinery first. All right, now we should have a fairly decent dedicated system here for a couple of parts. So we might actually just need a whole other dedicated process for the stone slabs here, which was kind of mind-boggling. I thought, like, with all the stone and stuff we had, that we would have already had a process specifically for that. But I'm noticing more and more that I was not very prepared coming into this game. So one of the things I noticed about this game is I kind of go ham-fist into just about anything I play. More fun that way. But we have a lot of combined processes, but we don't have a lot of dedicated processes. Like, we've got stone slabs here, sure, but we also have it going over here into making our terraform platforms. We've got it coming in and making glass and then into prisms. I'm pretty sure I can probably save us a little bit of headache and grief just by running a quick little storage system right here. But we are getting a couple steps closer to our goal of making the red cubes. Let's go ahead and let's create us another smelter here real fast. All right, and we got us another oil deposit over here. Oh, and look at this. We have us another extractor. Get us a road going across there. Drop us another tank here. And now we've got us enough oil over here to make Jed Clampett blush. I'm coming for you. Yeah, we got a lot of prisms now. Now where is this gigantic belt system? Oh, there it is. So now we should be able to create us a bunch of refineries. Yeah, 15 of them. That's a respectable amount. And we are just going to start refining the crap out of stuff. I love it when it's just one thing out of power. All right, so that's just getting nothing but refined oil. All right, this is getting nothing but hydrogen. So now we should have enough to put the rods in here and then put the hydrogen in there and start getting the red blocks. All right, so we got hydrogen going in from there. Man, this is just turning into an absolute mess. Well, our road factory here, or our belt factory here, is all filled up. All right, so we got the hydrogen moving here, which is probably what I should have been focusing on. Now this should start feeding into that, and now we have the red energy cubes. So let us go over here to our research. All right, that one's complete, that one's complete. This should... All right, so we got that. Let's see here. We can queue that. Queue that up. Pretty much anything that takes just the blue and the red, or just the red here, we're going to queue up. Titanium smelting, so we're getting into the heavy hitting stuff here. This one should have been one of the ones that I got out the way already. Mecha Core level 2. Now let's see if I can get this without messing it up first try. This is definitely not going to be the prettiest thing I have ever built, which is not saying a whole lot, really. Oh, it is just a mess from one corner of this planet to the other, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm really surprised that a lot of processes here have not come to a grinding halt yet, just because things are backing up, piled up, filled up. This is going to look kind of cool whenever it gets going. Yeah, that looks really cool. I think the next planet we get to, I will probably end up making this a bit more efficient. Yep, this is definitely going to be a mess. That is a lot of blue. And this is a lot of oil refining. Oh, I saw it start to flash yellow. Oh, what does that say? You have mastered X-ray cracking technology, which can crack refined oil into hydrogen and obtain energetic graphite as a byproduct. Ooh, neat. Alright, so this is going to be kind of a serious problem here. Alright, so hopefully this little loop right here will keep itself fed and us in power. And I would hope that we get better belts soon because this is just backing up. Well, we haven't got as much as I thought of the planet done, but that's still a pretty good chunk. What is this? Polymer chemical engineering. And we'll get through these in fairly quick succession after this. We've just had some backups in the processing thing. Apparently I need to go over here and I wouldn't say streamline, but definitely figure out how to keep the hydrogen and everything else separate because it's not playing nice at all right in here. Unlock polymer chemical technology, which allows you to use chemical plants to produce organic crystals. They can be used as fuel, but they will reduce fuel generation, slowing down the mecha's energy recharge rate. We'll have to deal with that a little bit more later on, but that's going to be it for this episode of the Dyson Sphere project. And, well, we did accomplish a lot. We got some more systems in place, got a bunch of achievements here ready to go. We have all of this just sitting here, but inefficiency is the name of the game, and we have basically made the planet an even bigger mess than when we first got here. Again, I thank you for watching. Remember, it's up to you to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All that'll be down in the video's description below. Thank you again. Have a good one.